Hey kittens, Silver here, and today I thought I would do a new comparison video for you. And today I'm going to be comparing two of my favorite cats. These are both Steiff cats. The little kitten on the left is Princess, the white Persian cat, and the beauty on the right is Choupette, the sacred Burman cat. And these two actually share a surprising number of similarities with one another. So I thought I'd give you a sort of a more closer um, you know, more intimate look at them, just so you can sort of see what the similarities and the differences are between them. So Princess is approximately, I believe, 12 inches long. She's a little bit smaller. Well, actually, she's still a very good size. It's kind of deceiving because I think with the tail definitely adds quite a few inches. Um, so I haven't actually taken a measuring tape or ruler to her or anything, but I believe the total length was, or at least from front to back, is about 12 inches. But I'm thinking it might be a little bit more than that. She seems very substantial to me. Whereas Choupette is about 18 inches long, I believe, or let me see. I think it's like 40 centimeters is what the tag says, I believe. So she's a little bit longer. You can maybe kind of tell from, if you see from an above view, Choupette's got a little bit of length on Princess, but both actually very good sizes. I'm thinking Princess must be a little bit longer than 12 because she's actually not all that far off from Choupette. Now, as you can see, Princess is just solid white fur, and Choupette has a lot of airbrush markings down her back particularly, and she's also got the sort of light strawberry blonde tail. They both have very similar eyes. It looks like the exact same eye was used actually for both of them, so let's see if we can actually we see those blue eyes with those really pretty feminine black lashes on either side. And Choupette has the exact same type of eye. And of course, you also see with Choupette that she has the airbrushing around her face as well. She has these sort of amber colored markings down her snout and these little stripes on her forehead. And she also has the airbrushing on her front legs and her back legs as well, right where the leg meets the paw. Choupette also has her pink embroidered paw pads, whereas Princess, she does have some fabric underneath her paws, but they're not the actual sort of individualized paw pads that Choupette has. And Choupette also has the yarn whiskers on either side, and Princess is whisker free. But they both actually do have really cute little airbrush smiles. Choupette's is more in a dark brown color that sort of matches with her airbrush markings, and Princess's is a pink color. Well, it is kind of tends more toward a brown color as well, but she does have a little bit of pink airbrushing on her cheeks here. And certain princesses I've seen have a lot more airbrushing around the mouth, so it's like very pink. This one is just very lightly airbrushed, but each one is a little bit different because, of course, they're all sort of handmade, and each one's going to have their own variations. But they both, of course, being Steiff plush, they both have their button and ear tags. Choupette's is white, which means she's a limited edition. And Princess's is yellow, so she wasn't limited, but she's just as beautiful despite that. And another very big difference between these two cats would be the price point. Princess is much more affordable than Choupette is. They are both retired now at this point, so they're both probably somewhat tricky to find. I have seen Princess on a few sites, mostly international European sites. She does pop up on eBay, sometimes international eBay sites, which is where I got mine. Choupette is very expensive. She was from the get-go, but she's even more expensive now since she's been retired. So once again, the best bet for finding her is a place like either eBay or any kind of site where third-party sellers are able to post their, pre-owned things. Choupette, though, I got on Facebook Marketplace, so really best bet is just trying to find her through an independent seller since she's not sold in any stores or online web stores anymore. So as far as the quality of the fur, the color is actually pretty much identical between the two of them. I would say Choupette's fur is just slightly softer. It has a slightly silkier feel, I should say. Both of them are very soft, but maybe you can sort of even tell just from the look of them that the fur is slightly different, which kind of stands to reason considering, I guess since with Choupette's high price point, they would have to use very high quality materials. Not that princesses aren't high quality, they really are. But yes, Choupette would probably just be a slight notch above. And she also has her little chest tag here because she is a limited edition. Princess doesn't have that. She just has the button and ear tag. But she does have these really adorable little tufts of fur on both ears, which I love. And Choupette, she has some airbrush markings behind her ears, so that's another way in which they differ. Oh, and also Choupette has a plastic nose. Hopefully it's coming through, sort of a brown plastic nose that's also airbrushed. And Princess has a little pink fabric nose and little airbrush nostrils on them. Very tiny little nose, very dainty. I think dainty is a good way probably to describe both of them. But they really make an adorable pair. So if you're lucky enough to be able to find and afford both of these, I would highly recommend it. Princess almost looks like she could be Choupette's little sister, I think. And given the fact that she's, there's a big difference in price, I would say, you really can't go wrong with Princess. She's super sweet. She's very floppy. She's got some beans in her midsection. Very cuddly, very sweet face. And Choupette is she's just a beauty queen. She's just a really exceptionally beautiful cat. I'm kind of messing up her hair, but let me shake her out a little bit. Yeah, she's fairly floppy. You can see her feet are floppy. She also has beans in the middle, so she has some nice squish, and she's certainly suitable for cuddles as well. So I think that about covers everything as far as Choupette and Princess go. So hopefully getting to see them together helped to sort of illuminate some of the similarities between the two. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.